Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne, and that's me. I'd like to invite all those that would care to come on in. I will do messages from Spirit as they come in. I cannot guarantee that I can get to everyone. I do as many as I can, so please bear with me. And the other thing is, I don't choose who I read for. Spirit tells me who to go to. Okay? So if you can just bear with me on that. Also, there was a situation that needs to be addressed from last night's show. And again, I will be talking about it next week on Facebook as well. There are some people that are very upset with me because in the 3 years that I've been on, I've only gotten to them once or maybe twice. And they feel they've been cheated because I haven't gotten to them on a regular basis. Folks, that's not what this is about. I'm here to bring messages to individuals as they come in and as the individual comes on. I do the best I can and get as many as I can done. Yes, I have shortened my time. I was on for 40 minutes. Or 50 minutes. I'm now down to 30. There's a reason for that, folks. I get tired. This is my life. I do this 6 days a week at the very least. Most weeks it's 7. I love my work and I'm going to continue to do so. I'm just asking that you have a little bit of patience. If I don't get to you, it's not because I'm ignoring you. I am not purposely um, just trying to get away with anything. I have to go with where I'm told. So please just bear with me. And with that tonight, I'm going to get going. Hey, folks. Hey, Abby, glad to see you on here. First one tonight. That's a surprise. All right. Jen Jackson. Jen, how are you? Jen, there's a man that comes in, a young man. At least that's how he appears to me as a young man. Um, he's almost kind of shy. It's been a while since he's crossed over. I know that just by the way he's dressed. But he wants you to know that he was there when you were little, and he'll still be there when you're old, and he'll still be there when you cross over. Now, this to me is either a father or a grandfather, someone who died early. Um, but they were here long enough to know that you came into the world. Okay, it's the best way that I can explain this. They just want you to know that you're loved, Jen. That above anything and all things, that you are loved. You haven't been feeling that a lot lately, and he's here just to remind you of that. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. I will try to shorten the messages a little bit. I'm doing the best I can here. Corinne Shaw. Hi, Corinne. Was Scott a little on the heavy side? If you could answer, I'd appreciate it. And we are on a time delay here, folks, so just bear with us. Was he a little on the heavy side? The Scott, this individual that you're asking for? Okay, because this man is here and he's laughing. I don't know if he's laughing at me or at you or at the situation. He says he's been trying to come through for a while. Saying, but the lines get pretty long sometimes. Okay, he's telling me don't worry about it. We want to get through enough, we'll get through. Okay. Anyway, Corinne, he's telling you to stand firm and stand tall. Something's going on around you right now to where you're feeling less than the person that you are or the person that you should be. And he's saying, don't you dare let them run you down like that. He says, you need to stand tall in who you are and know that you're the best person in the world. You are to him. He loves you, he says, to the moon and back, and then beyond. That's his wording. But he just wants you to know that you've got the strength to pull this off. You can do it. You just need to believe in yourself the way that I believe in you, the way that I've always believed in you. And just a whole lot of love from him. He misses the talks that the two of you used to have. And most days they were pretty one-sided, and he realizes that, but he's okay with it. He wouldn't have had it any other way, just that he loves you. And I'll leave that, Corinne. God bless. Carrie Calhoun. Hi, Carrie. All right. Carrie, there's a couple people here, and they're laughing. They're having a good time, but they're laughing at a situation. What I'm seeing is like something out of a slapstick comedy. It's like you have a long dress on and you're lift up your skirt, kicking off your shoes and running for all you're worth down the road. Okay. And all I'm hearing from this one woman in particular is, girl, you pay attention. You don't need that stuff in your life. You need to get on with things the way you know life is supposed to be. Okay. I hope this makes sense to you. I have to give it the way it comes in. So please bear with me. Okay. Just a lot of giggles, a lot of memories are coming through, is what I'm told. And those memories are what keeps the family together and holds them strong. And she doesn't want you to forget that. Okay. She said, you've got what it takes. Run if you have to, but don't if you don't want to. You handle it the way you need to, and we'll be behind you 110%. That's basically what they're telling me. Okay. Telling me to tell you that they got your back. Your front, all sides. That's okay. I mean, they're funny. It's just the way they are. I'll leave that with you. God bless. Eva 81. Hi, Eva. Okay, Eva, I have to ask this. Have you had a stiff neck lately? Or do you have a stiff neck now? Because I have someone behind me and they're just rubbing the back of my neck and just working real. I feel really strong. I feel masculine hands massaging the back of my neck. Okay. I believe this is for you. He's trying to take some stress away. He said it's the only way he knows how to do it. He hopes it helps. There's a lot of understanding coming from him, is the best way I can explain it. He knows what you're going through. He knows what you've been through. But he says, I also know what's coming. And what's coming is so much brighter than what you've ever had before.
Yes.
You have to believe that. You have to understand that and know that the pipe. Okay. So we're talking in rhymes today. The piper is paid. Now you can collect. I hope that makes sense. God bless. Folks, well, I'm waiting for Spirit here. Every Friday and this Saturday, we have Open Spirit Communication Circle at 7:30 at 48 Main Street. Come on in. We also have psychic development classes Thursday evenings from 7 to 9, Saturday afternoons from 3 to 5. Now, this is the last week that you'll be able to come in and join the classes. Otherwise, you'll have to wait to a new round, probably in the fall. But in the meantime, I'd love to have you come on down. If you're interested in it, you're not sure, private message either Michelle or myself, and we will get you all the information. You know, it's there, it's for everyone, and we have some good classes going. So I hope you'll come on in. Also, again, for Open Circle on Friday night. And then not this Sunday, but next Sunday, May 1st, Michelle and I will be at Beardsley Manor. I will be doing readings. Michelle will be doing healing massage if anyone is interested. I do know they have a cover charge to come in, but it is the premier show in the psychic world around here as far as having the best of the best with the mediums and the healers. So come on in. And I know you don't have to have a reading with me. You can go to any number of excellent mediums that are there and you won't regret it. Promise. Okay. Brenda Alessi. Hi, Brenda. There's a man that comes in, Brenda, an older man, kind of scruffy looking, but his visual appearance to me tells me that this man worked hard, really, really hard his entire life, because he stands and he's kind of stooped a little bit. He's just coming in that way so that you can recognize him. But once a recognition is there, it's like he's standing up straight and there's a big smile and the whole countenance of his face changes to very sweet, very loving, very caring. This man worked hard his entire life. Do you know who I'm talking about? I feel like a father or possibly a grandfather, but more to a father. He's saying he was an absentee father. In other words, he was there physically, but he wasn't there emotionally because he was so tied up in work. And he regrets that now. He truly regrets that. Just wants you to know that, he loves his family. He said, because it's always been about family. That's the way he was raised, and that's the way he tried to raise his sons. That family comes first, always and forever. He likes what you and your husband have done and what you've created. But he's saying, don't ever stop. Don't ever think you're finished, because you never truly are. Okay?
She's asked, could this be for her, maybe for her husband? Him saying that for her.
It's very possible this is for your husband. If he's there with you tonight, yes, it's very possible it's for him. The emotion that I feel coming in from this man is tremendous. It truly is. It's very solid and very real, but I'm going to leave that with him for now. So I'm going to say God bless, and I hope it helped. Not for nothing, Brenda. He just felt he needed to step in and say hi. He's saying it can't be all work and no play. He found that out the hard way because he feels he missed out on a lot in life. But I'm going to leave that with you. God bless. Oh,
You're welcome.
all right. Terry Lavender, what are the ladders, my dear? There is a man that comes in and he's dragging behind him this huge ladder. Are you having work done on your house, or are you doing work on your house? Or with a tree outside, something to where you're using a really long ladder? Because this guy that's bringing in the ladder is having a hard time. Okay, your dad was in construction. Thank you. They don't always tell me who they are, folks. That's why it's kind of a guessing game sometimes. For me, anyway. He's telling me he missed a lot. He's sorry that he didn't have things in order when he died. Was there some difficulty over property or a business or something when he died? Because he's saying, it shouldn't have been that way, but I always thought I had more time than what I did. So it's my own damn fault. And that's literally how he's talking. He just wants you to know that he didn't leave things up in the air to upset anyone or to make anyone angry in any way or to cause friction within the family. He's saying his passing came so fast. He had an idea it was coming, but he thought he had more time, is what it boils down to.
A long time to settle his estate.
Okay, well,
to rehome his animals.
Okay, he wants you to know he didn't do that on purpose. He truly didn't. He always thought he had more time than what he had. He did that a lot in business too. He always put things off. Just know that he loves you. He's here. And he's trying to make sure that you don't do that you don't leave things up in the air or up to chance, for lack of a better way to put it. Okay, he's saying it's like when I used to play the ponies. Never really won much, but it was fun. The anticipation was fun. I'm going to leave that. God bless. Well, Terry, then that's why he came through like that. Oh. Deidre, Justine. Deidre, I'm not sure why I'm seeing this, but I'm seeing beautifully manicured hands, a woman's hands with nails done to the nines. Do you get your nails done or do you do nails? I guess is more the question here. Simply because I want to say that if you're not doing them, maybe you should think about it because you have a talent that you're not even aware of, I don't believe. This is something that you need to work with, or something within that line anyway. This woman is very happy with your nails the way they look. Kind of makes me envious because I haven't had mine done in forever. They just want you to be careful. All right. And consider doing them again, getting back into doing them for other people. You have a talent, and it's something that could ease a financial situation around you right now if you did it. I know it's an expense to get started or get things restarted, however you want to call it. But people are missing out because you have a talent unlike a lot of other people. It's the same way with a hairdresser, cosmetologist. Once they learn the techniques, anyone can do your hair, but it takes someone special to really style it and make it complement you. It's the same way with your nails. So please consider it, okay? Getting back to it, even if you only do it part-time or just a little bit at a time for a while. Get that creative juices flowing again, is what she's saying. All right? I'll leave that. God bless. Is it Jen Butteroff? Hi, Jen. Jen, are you having a problem with your eyes? I'm asking because all at once when I came to your name, I felt like I got. Okay. All right. Well, I know it's not me then. Thank you. I worry after all the surgeries. Um, I don't know, Jen. I think what this is telling me is that you need to get something checked here. It's not anything that's blinding or negative like that, but it is something that needs some medical attention. It could be just a change in glasses or a need for glasses. I'm not sure which. I'm not a medical doctor. I just know by what I'm feeling that this needs to be addressed in the medical field. Okay, just go in, get them checked, do whatever you have to do. It's not going to be that major to fix the problem, but it's going to feel like a major change once the problem is fixed. You're going to wonder why you waited so long. Okay, I hope that helps. And that comes from this little woman. She's really tiny, and she's got big, big round glasses. Cute. Um, but she's saying, with the finger going, you get those checked. You get them checked right away. So I'm going to leave that with you. God bless, hon. All right. Leisha Hupchick, how are you? Leisha, this may sound like a crazy question. I know you have 2 dogs now, but have you had a lot of dogs and cats over the years? Even a bird once in a while? Okay. I'm asking Leisha because I have all these animals coming in. And you have one of your dogs is reacting to them. They've been around a lot. And the one dog that you think's a little bit crazy or a little hyper is because of the animals in spirit that are around. Okay, yeah, well, I seen the bird too, and that's why I had to ask. I didn't know if the cat brought him in or if it was a bird that you had. But it's like they're teasing this one dog that you have. I don't know why, but you need to calm them down and just literally say, enough is enough. You'll have all the attention you want, but you got to leave these dogs alone. Even our animals respond to us in spirit, folks. They really, truly do. Leisha, I'm also feeling, I don't know if you swim. I'm seeing you literally at a lake. At least it looks like a lake to me. And you've got the animals and they're going in and out and you finally just jump in. I don't know. It's a good feeling. I don't know if that's something you would do or not, but it's a good feeling. And it's like, if it hasn't been something you've done in the past, I want to say give it a shot this year. You've got a lot of living to do. A lot of things have changed for you, Leisha. I feel like you're coming up in the world. All the negativity is in the past. Now everything is new ground to you. It's new ground, new energies, and you're kind of stepping very lightly and being very, very careful. That's good. And it's good to be that way. Just don't be so careful that you overmiss the good times in the process. Okay? I hope that helps. God bless. Okay. Michelle Sweet. Charlie's here. Is Charlie's mother still living? Because I'm hearing, tell Ma I'm here. I love her. I miss her. And no, I'm not behaving. Just that simple. Yes, she is. Okay. He's happy that she's there tonight. He really is. But he wants her to know that no, he's not behaving. He never will. Just because that's no fun. And nobody would know it was him coming in if he wasn't that way. He does have a serious side, and I know that because I've felt it from time to time. But as far as his mother is concerned, it's like he just wants to reach out and he just wants to wrap his arms around her and give her the biggest hug he can. And I feel he has been doing that a lot. Please tell her when she is feeling him most or thinking about him the most is when he's there with her. He's never that far from her. Never, because he wouldn't be.
Yeah, Ellen Johnson is his mom.
Okay.
She's on here.
All right. Ellen Johnson.
Mhm.
You're Charlie's mom. Okay.
Yes.
Michelle just told me. Just know that he's here. He wants you to be happy. He doesn't want tears. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to enjoy the life that you have. He says, because it's more than what he had. He has his regrets, but never as bad as what some people do. He loves you, and I'm going to leave that with you. God bless. And you don't need me to talk to him, Ellen. You can do it yourself. You can just, talk to him with a meditation and listen with your heart instead of your ears, and you'll know the answers. Okay? Folks, it's about time for me to close off. Again, like I said, I backed the shows down to a half hour. Folks, like I said, I work 6 nights a week, sometimes 7, and I need to make up for some time off. I love my work. It's what I do. It's what makes me feel complete. So please bear with me. I get as many done as I can, and I reach as many people as I can. For some of you, I know it's been months and months, and some it's even been a couple of years since I've been able to bring you a message. It's not because I'm not trying. Your loved ones or your spirit have to be able to come through in order for me to bring that message to you.
Be sure to pray to them and tell them to come. There's
still nothing greater than meditation. Meditate, have a quiet time before the show, and just ask them to come in, like Michelle said. Okay? All right. God bless, and thank you so much. It's okay, Evie. I understand. Love you, babe. Have a good night, folks.
Good night, everyone.